Okay, sorry about that. Echo did an oopsie.
Again.
Oh, here, let me just stop the recording. Luckily, I noticed right away, so everything is fine.
Yeah, at least this time we didn't record for, like, what, 10 minutes?
Probably, yeah. That were the joys of recording.
Yeah.
Okay, so,
where were we?
We were talking about the keyboard shortcuts. So what you can do is hit Control, and 1, and 2, and 3, and open, and I think 4, and quick select the quick event creation stuff.
Is that new, or is that?
Yeah, I don't know if it's new. I just know I've never used it.
We still have MV open.
Yes.
Let's check.
Yeah, I've never done that because I don't really use these. Oh yeah, MV has it too!
Huh.
You learned something new.
Features, unless it actually shows in the...
I didn't, like, I've looked through the documentation, but I've never checked.
Does it show in the quick event creation menu?
I don't think so.
It does, actually.
I didn't know that.
Oh.
I pay attention!
You've only been using the program for...
And I just learned about that stupid shop thing.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean... You know, they say to, once you've mastered, like, a program, you should move on to the next one, because you're not learning anything from it, kind of thing. You've already mastered it, so I keep using it. I'm still learning things about this stupid program.
Yeah.
Oh, this program is the bane of my existence, and I love it so much! Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, I think we're doing events now.
Yes.
So, the best feature, by far, of MZ, you can, you know, put in your event,
MZ.
I don't care if you're right. I'm still saying it my way. So you can create an event, and it shows up when you have, when you don't have the layer selected, when you have the event one selected. It shows up on the side for quick access, which is just great. So let's create like 100 cats. Not that they're actually cats, but actually, hold on. We're gonna do this right.
Did you notice that the ID number doesn't change on here? It's still event 9.
Yeah. Well, it's because it's the one that I was using. If I make a new one now, it's 1.
Oh, I know. I just figured I should point that out for the viewers.
Let's not cancel. Okay, so we're gonna have a bunch of cats. And now we're gonna have a bunch of other cats. And then we're gonna have the one event that matters, which is this unicorn in our bed.
Unicorn in our Unichan? Okay, Unichan.
So
I love it.
Unichan here, it's our, you know, cutscene thing. So we've got all this other stuff going on, and I can't move these, can I? I guess that makes sense. They're in order.
Yeah. But you would be able to scroll it if you had more in there.
Let me just confirm this.
I mean...
We have a scroll bar! Okay. So yeah, you're looking through, you're like, oh my goodness, where is this event? No.
Oh, you can probably actually... Well, you're probably going to talk about it anyway.
Do what?
F3.
F3? What's F3?
The find.
Yeah, no, I just right-click because I'm scared to touch my F keys.
Or, I guess...
No, it's Control F.
F3 is find next.
Ah, yes. So yeah, if you're... this was actually a later feature added to MV as well. You can Control F on the map to search for events. This gives you a nice little list, so you don't have to go, where is this event? You know, I can't remember quite how I spelled the name of it.
I meant you can probably do that in the list.
You can't do it in the list for some reason, but you can right-click and hit find.
Huh.
Yeah, no, Control F does not work when you're selected on the list.
Oh, that's okay.
Anyway. If you select in the maps...
Maybe that's one of the bugs they fixed.
Could be.
Hopefully.
Yeah, it'll select it on both of these if you search it on the map. It'll select it on the side and down here.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, you can't Control F over here currently. You can hit find, type in the name, and have it go to it. I don't know if it'll select over here. Hold on. Yeah, it'll select both.
Yeah.
When you search it over there as well. But yeah, you can just go down the list, find your event, and do this, as opposed to, you know, going all over your map being like, where is it?
I wonder if you have a map that's like way larger than your screen, does it like scroll the map?
Yeah, it'll scroll the map to where it is.
That's cool.
What's our max map height? 256?
256.
Really?
Interesting.
Really? Hold on.
What's an MV? Yeah,
Well, I guess
256.
that's the same. Oh, my maps are like way bigger than that, but I guess not. Cool! My maps aren't as big as I thought they were. Oh, okay. So yeah.
You have maps that big?
I have pretty big maps.
I know.
It's pretty terrible.
Crashes the game on integrated graphics cards.
Yeah, my game doesn't like integrated graphics cards.
Wow, that's large.
Okay, so we're down here. We're gonna make an event called Happy, and we're gonna create another one over here because why not? We're just gonna, and then we're gonna zoom in. Oh, it's like so laggy, so big.
Wait, did you copy and paste those?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, if you keep the names the same, it automatically increments.
Huh.
Unless they have a custom name. So we're gonna go to this one. Okay, it doesn't show me, but if I control F from over here, Happy.
It's because you have it selected already. And you'll need to find previous. Okay, it doesn't scroll you to that position on the map
Really?
though.
That's interesting. If I search it over here, will it?
Oh, you're searching for uni.
Oh. Well. Jerk.
Yes, in the bottom corner.
Yeah. That's great. Okay, let me try that again to make sure I'm doing it right. Yeah, no, if you search it over there, it doesn't camera zoom to the place. Maybe that's a bug that they fixed.
Maybe.
Anyway, so that is the worst map ever. Okay, back to our house full of cats. Let's just take a quick look here. Since I'm here, let's this is the alt save screen. It's
yeah.
It's fine.
Do you have autosave turned off?
I don't think so, but I don't know if it did. Wait.
Oh, it might not have had done an autosave yet.
No, but it still should show it.
So maybe you didn't turn it back on.
Did I turn it off? I did. I'm an idiot.
So now we can see how it shows up on the menu.
Yeah.
And it shows up as the first save. Yeah.
Okay. Options. You can toggle the touch UI off. Okay. Definitely.
The rest is all the same though.
Yeah. Whoa! Hi guys, how you doing?
Oh, did you put them on?
I put them on through.
No, but you put them on. Go to
Yeah,
the player.
approach the player.
Oh, nice. I didn't even notice.
Hi, Uni-chan.
That's awesome.
It's like my first game all over again.
Oh, it's like that game that I made for you.
Yes!
Untitled Project.
Yes, Salia made me a game, totally not for my birthday. A few months early for that, but it was a Mirka Chase clone, Snake game.
Yeah.
So where cats just followed a hero around.
Yeah.
It was amazing. Okay, so this is our party, and this is the alt menu, which I think just changes the scene, none of the others. Just the main one here. So yeah, it's neat. Okay, events. We're gonna get rid of some of these cats though. I think we're pretty much.
It'd probably be easier if you were over on the list.
Can I just?
You should be able to delete them.
No, I can't.
Oh. Well, that's something.
That's inconvenient.
It might be better actually that it doesn't let you do that.
Yeah, especially with yeah. I know some people who would
accidentally
delete all their events.
game.
Yeah. Okay, so I think all the eventing is actually pretty much the same for like the overall event screen. It's basically completely the exact same. This doesn't have anything new. Okay. Let's start with this. They did add a name field. So.
Are there any new character code things?
I will get to that sort of.
Did you check that already?
I don't know. Okay, which of these was the little girl? This one? Okay. Okay, so what should little girl say?
Hello, I'm a little girl.
Hold on. Do you remember any cool ASCII codes?
No.
How do you do those? I forget. It's like alt and
the number sequence.
you don't think alt, right?
Like 4 numbers. I don't remember any of the alt codes though.
Are they just not working?
Yeah, they're not working. I
Oh,
guess.
hold on.
Oh, you got one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have to use the number pad. You can't use the...
Give me a cool one. I don't remember what any of you there.
There you go.
That'll work. Little girl. What'd you say? I am...
A little girl. I have a little girl. I mean, yeah. Ah, la vache, you have a little girl.
Yep. And then we'll have our chibi knight say something. I guess I don't need to put in wait commands. I'm so used to doing that for my game. Okay, well, let's make that a stylistic choice we're doing.
Yeah.
So, name codes, that's this. Do you remember the idea of this character? Let's take a look. 11. And let's also, something they've added actually, is, I think this is all the same. I think it's all the same, right? Yeah, it looks all the same. They did add in a color insert thing. So you can hit /color/C and
Oh, that's
put in the color. So let's use like this, I don't know, these look the exact same to me.
they're like slightly different.
So let's put that here, because Cat here is angry.
You forgot the close.
I did. I forgot the bracket. Don't you hate when you just forget a bracket?
Yes.
It's like next to it's almost as bad as these,
Oh,
or
yes.
you know,
Yep. Missing a
these.
semicolon, missing a parentheses.
These are even worse.
Yep.
Anyway, so you can preview that. Wait, did that display? Hold on. No, I think it just. I don't know if it's actually displaying it or if it's just loading it weird.
I think it's just loading it weird.
Yeah, it kind of just pops in, eh?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
So yeah, that's the name box. It's neat. It displays like this. I am actually curious if, where the name box displays when it's on top. Because I did not test this. Wait, what? What did I do? Did I hit no? I think I hit no. Oh, I have you on a switch. Okay, well, let's just open the debug menu. There we go. Hi.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, it shows on the bottom.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, that's the name window. It's a name window.
Yep.
I mean, it's cool. And then you can choose the icon the same way. This was a thing that was added into MV as well.
Oh yeah.
Plugin help opens the plugin help. There's that. That's also an MV thing. Here you can go in my bed where the unicorn was. Okay, what's next? Show choices, I believe, is the same. Nothing special here. Input number is fine. I feel like there was a bug that was fixed with this that displays it properly. I don't quite remember. There was something. I remember reading about it. Select item, same standard fare. Is anything here new? Scrolling text is fine. There was something added to variables.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so we got last used skill item act for enemies.
Actor ID to act.
Yes. So if your character did a thing, you can remember which character did the thing and use it for your own programmy whatevers. It's nice. I can't think of an instance where I would need this, but I'm sure there are lots of.
Yeah.
I think the rest of this is probably the same.
I think Valencia said the rest was the same.
Yeah. Yeah, and the rest of this is just standard variable fare. Switches is the same. Control timer's the same. I don't think there are any new conditional branches, and I was sad about that. I mean, plugins add them all, and you can use actual script calls, so it's fine, but, you know, I'm always good for more conditional branches. Or conditional conditions. Loop follow stuff is the same, I believe. Nothing under actors. All this, I think, is the same. Okay, next page. I think that's the same. I forget if wait for completion was a thing on there, but I think it was. Okay, this is cool. So,
Oh yeah.
as opposed to not having a preview for move routes, we now have a preview for move routes. So let's walk in a square. Hold on. Down, down, right, right, up, up, left, left. And you can preview where you're walking. I honestly was kind of hoping it'd be a lot cooler. Oh, and you can place it too, so if you're like in the middle of a cutscene and your character's not where you started, you can just be like, this is where I want them to move, and let me just double check that it's right.
That's neat.
Right?
I didn't know you could move it.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't look at it, so.
It also does things if you, like, turn. I think it turns to a different color or something.
Okay.
Let me just see. Yeah, it goes red. Now, I was hoping it'd be more like an interactive thing, so you could just go to the move routes and you can, like, select them and drag where you want to walk. I thought that would be cool, and I was really hoping they would do that. Okay, it shows the X and Y.
Yep.
That's nice. But alas, it's just a preview, which is better than nothing, and I'm okay with that, because I like that. Okay. I was really hoping that would be more interesting, though. Like, I was really hoping for an interactable thing, 'cause I hate going down, down, right, 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 up, up. There, in MV were plugins to just put in, you know, down X5 kind of thing, but...
Oh yeah.
Like, wouldn't that be easier? It's fine, though. Well, this is the same. Again, show animation will show you the preview.
Yeah, that is pretty awesome.
I love it. It's great. Balloons do the same thing, actually. I'll show you the animation of it. And I think these are redesigned. They look really good.
Yeah, they're different. They're nice. I like those.
Maybe my game needs them. Okay, pictures actually got a bit of an upgrade. The pictures themselves hasn't. But move picture now has a easing thing, so you can move the picture slow at the start or at the end. You can have it set to a constant speed. So that's
slow
cool.
at the start and the end.
Let's move it, I don't know, like 500 to the right. And show, was it with, oh yeah, these are the, I want to say default pictures. I don't know, they might be DLC. I'm confused.
No, I think these ones, I don't think the DLC copied in.
Okay.
I think it's just...
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, this guy's handsome. Let's use him. So he's going to scroll across the screen after 60 frames. And we're gonna have this kid that's not dying this time do it for us. Because I needed to just start next to him. Like, I needed that to happen.
You can tell you playtest your game a lot.
Yeah. Woo! See, that looks nice. Now, something you can actually do that's really cool. Are we close to plugin commands? Because I want to jump down to that.
It's on the last page. It's the last thing. Or second last. Script is last.
Okay, well, let me double check that there's not anything else here. Rotate picture, I'm sure still sucks. I mean, it's fine, but like, I don't have a lot of usability for it.
It does what it says on the tin.
It just, yeah, it just rotates the picture constantly. Which, I mean, is great if you have a...
Oh wait, it does it constantly?
Pretty sure. Woo!
Oh.
I mean, I think you can stop it by hitting 0, but this would only be good if you have, like, I don't know, a sun that's spinning. Please, in the comments, tell me a use for this, because I have never been able to find one.
Can you set where, I guess you can set in the show picture where it's centered, eh?
Yeah, you can set if it's, like, in the center. But I can't think of a really consistent reason to need this.
I'm an RPG Maker noob, I have to ask these questions.
Yeah, well, it's fine. But yeah, I've never found a reason for this, because you can't really control it. Like...
Yeah.
I don't know, I tried, it just... I've never found a reason for that. Tint picture I think is the same, fair. Erase picture should be fine. Weight is obviously the same. Fades all do the same thing, this is all the same. No new weather effects, which had me kind of sad. I do want to check if these actually look the same, though, because they might have changed the aesthetic. How many weather effects are there?
3. Well, 4 if you count.
Apparently we skipped 3. Let's find not change party. We're going to you. Going to that. I assume this will probably look the same, but I'm not a fan of Envy's weather effects. Hold on, did I do something wrong?
No, it's 4 if you include none.
Oh,
as
yeah,
an
shoot.
option.
You're right. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of how Envy's weather looked. I don't remember what Ace's was like. I think I liked it. But, I liked XP's, but not Envy's. Okay. I think it basically looks the same. It's snowing in our house, guys!
And it coincided with the music change.
Right?
Now we're in a snowy desert.
Yeah, a snowy desert. That
Snowy
works.
desert.
Let's change my protagonist here to
Chibi Knight.
Yeah, to Chibi Knight.
We'll be the Chibi Knight.
I am Chibi Knight! Okay, well, the weather isn't all that interesting, I guess. It's sad. There will probably be plugins to add more weather effects,
No,
but
no
like,
doubt.
I wish there were more, or that they were customizable, you know? Like, have a box over here to select the graphic to use, or the pattern, like...
Yeah.
I wish, because that would be great. We went through all the music stuff. I assume this still plays WebM, I'm not sure. Okay, let's start a battle with High Monster, who's gonna kill my butt. And... Ooh, I like the song. Makes me think of Chrono Trigger. Okay, and we're also going to do a shop with a magic wand, I guess. And I'll show you what I mean about the shift thing. I just need to add in some more party members.
Oh, yeah.
What? I know what I'm doing! Really? It's not my first day! Okay.
I bet everybody in the comments already knew about the shift thing and we're just late to the party.
See, you can hit shift and go to... Well, see, the thing is...
It doesn't show anywhere on the screen.
True. It had an arrow, that'd be one thing.
Yeah.
But in my game, I never used reserve party members like this, so I had no clue, you know? I've never used more than 4 party members at a time.
Dagar. I love that.
Oh no, I'm out of water.
Oh no.
Could wear an ice cap. Oh, I'm an ice cap! But yeah, I did not know about that. And I'm glad that they kept that, but I would have liked an indicator, because I literally just learned that like a month ago.
Like, I don't know how you would find out about that other than just...
Okay, let's fight this dude with iPo. And maybe turn off my, yeah, let's just... pause. You know, I'm looking at these and the... It's like they don't fit together, like a lot of the graphical...
Yeah, well, I mean...
I know he's default.
Yeah, and ours are kind of...
mismatched?
Yeah.
Randomized?
Yeah,
Made
I
no
mean...
consideration for actual design?
I mean, Sheepy's face is all way offset.
Right?
So, of course, it's not going to match up with the other ones.
It's like, hee-hee!
Whoopie took how much?
I don't know, but let's poke him in the eyes.
Yep.
Eye?
poke. Oh.
No, wait, he's got... is that an eye on his head, or is that just like a design?
I think it's an eye.
Okay, well, let's poke all 3 of his eyes. Why do I keep using protect? I just kind of keep doing it.
Mash the A button. Press A to win.
I am the maid from the future! That's my party! Hold on, let me just, let's playtest here with, not Envy. Not the one I'm familiar with. How much HPs does you has? Oh, wow.
1,000?
Guys, we're gonna be here a while. Or not. Well, we killed the boss, guys! We killed High Monster!
Sheepy's party was victorious!
Do you feel accomplished now? I feel accomplished.
I am so accomplished. We're level 2.
Well, we learned strong attack. Oh, we also learned strong attack.
Yay!
Yay! But yeah, if you heard the Battle Victory song, it's also, it's like a remix of MV's.
Yep.
Can I, close
No.
this game? Can I?
No.
How do I close the game?
You don't.
Actually, I remember someone had asked me how to close my game, and I'm like, you closed the game. Yeah, you can't close MV and
Window
MZ
dot
games,
close.
right?
In a script call.
Yeah. Doesn't that, like, crash the game? I forget,
probably.
but I know in my game, if you close it on, I think it was Mac or Linux, I don't remember which, it'll actually give you an error that says, you know, the game has crashed unexpectedly or whatever.
Yeah, I think that crashes the game to do that.
It's fine, I mean, it achieves the same thing, it closes the game.
I mean, when I first started programming, apparently my games when they, or not games, my programs that I was writing, when you closed them, they just said that they crashed. And I'm like, eh. Apparently I had the...
Did that really need a ...
Apparently. I had error messages turned off, and then I used it on a different computer, and I'm like, huh, that's neat.
Oh, it's slightly wider too, or that's just how it's appearing.
Oh yeah.
But why does that need triple dots?
I
I don't know.
guess it's as good as mine.
Okay, so this should all be standard fare. Nothing new there. Change color, that's fine. Actor images, vehicle, that's all fine and dandy. Parallax is all good. Location and file, I don't think there's anything new here. Okay, well, battle animation, I assume this shows a
plugin
preview.
command is actually last, not script. I was wrong.
Force action. I feel like I wish they had added something here, but I forget what it was. So script
That's a
is fine.
Yep.
Okay, so plugins. This is new and this is convenient, except some people hate it. I don't know. It really depends on how you use plugin commands.
Yeah.
So what you do now is you select.
So I was right. It does only show the ones that have plugin commands.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Okay, that's handy at least.
You can find them in here too. You can
Yes.
Control F and just search for, you know,
Yep.
butts. And do the actual. I wish it would just search the list constantly. But, you know.
Yeah, there should be an option to wrap.
Anyway, so yeah, you select your thing. I like this one, so let's use this one. So, it kind of brings up the options for how to use for what the plugin can do. So, in this, you set a picture and it will show text as the picture, so you can use picture commands to move the text around the screen, to have it do effects and whatever.
And layer it with other pictures.
Yes. So what should our text say? I know I'm asking you all the hard questions today.
Right? Welcome to MV Ace. I mean MZ. Okay.
So we're doing Hello World.
That is definitely what I said.
Yeah, and you can, I guess, select the command that it's
Yeah,
doing.
if you had multiple commands,
guess-
it would be in there.
Yeah, none of them that are here, I think.
Yeah, they only have one command each.
But they do have that. So this would be, as opposed to, you know, remembering to do your switch A, off A. If you were, say, using a plugin that turned an outer switch off. Outer? Oh, I don't know. This is an example. But, so instead of copying this into a plugin command and just doing that, you'd select this, you'd select the plugin that does it, and this would automatically be selected. And then you'd probably just type like A or off or whatever, and then hit OK. It saves you from having to type.
It would actually, the parameters can be set the same way as the plugin parameters, so it would actually be a toggle switch, like the
You're right.
the radio buttons.
Obviously, it would depend on what your
Yeah.
Can I not put my text in there to
Your
do?
variable type.
It died. Hello world. Okay. Anyway,
Actually,
so
you can probably show that off with the other plugin button picture because it selects a common event and a picture. Right?
yeah.
Okay.
I'll show that off in a sec. So we're doing the text. Execute this.
Do show picture and then do.
So yeah, we do. Wait.
After. Yeah. Okay.
So then we do the show picture. We're doing picture
With
one.
Nothing in it.
Yeah. And let's also have it set so we can move it around. Let's actually do this. I'm gonna have it shake on parallel. Oh, actually, I don't need a new page for this. I can just break the game with a loop.
Oh, lovely.
And move picture 0, 0, 10. Move picture 10, 10, 5, 5. Let's do 5 and 5. Showing, yeah. So this will shake it back and forth. And this will, I don't know, let's fade it.
How are you trying to get out of your... No.
I'm gonna reset the game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and we'll change the opacity to 0 and go do this one first. And then faded it. That should be fine. That should just repeat. We can loop that too. Yeah, I shouldn't use loops like this, but you know, for testing it's fine. Is there anything else we can do with it? I wonder if we can tint the color.
Probably.
Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, in case I have 6 things to do.
You should be able to, because it should, if I understand it, it probably just draws the text to the window as a picture, and then just sets
let's make it blue, then. What else can we do? We can rotate it.
Yeah, because we
We
love rotating.
can... Erasing it would obviously, you know, erase it. I guess that's all we can really do.
Yeah. But if you had other pictures, then they would be layered depending on the number.
Yeah.
So that's useful at least.
So can I show another picture over top of it? I mean, theoretically I can. I don't want move picture for that. So let's show 2, and let's have this guy's hat should appear. I mean, I guess that works. Hold on. Where are we? You. Okay. So you should show up over the text. Okay, so let's see what we're doing here.
Are you gonna remember all of those options?
I don't need to. I just need to reset when the game freezes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Hello World is up in the corner. We got yes, which shakes the crap out of it.
And now you need to reset the game.
Yeah, I do. Why is there no default skip title screen? Okay, so we faded it in and out. Oh yeah, we can change the color. Awesome!
Mm-hmm.
I love that. I love this plugin. This plugin needs to be my waifu. And then we can rotate the text. Okay, I found a reason to use rotate.
It kind of looks like a swinging arm or something.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, and the picture can show up over top of it. Awesome! And that was all.
That also means you could put the picture over top of the text over top of the picture.
Well, typically you can't show text over or under pictures. So
Oh, okay.
it'd be cool if you were, I don't know, using that for some reason.
Yeah, yeah. That would be very useful if you were using it for some reason.
Right? Okay, well that's cool. That's good to know. So let's move your butt over here and do someone else, like you. Okay, so we were doing the picture thing. Plugins.
There you go.
I know where things are. A button picture. So yeah, it has the thing, and then it has all your options.
So yeah, if you double click
Picture
on
one
the
and
common event one, it actually brings up the common event menu. And if you had more, it would. You can just input it as text there.
I know. I was trying to read this.
The very it's just the
very gray text that I can't see.
Yeah, it's not important to you. It's only important to the plugin creator anyway.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna show picture 1 again. This is a different picture though. She's cute. Let's use her. Maybe she's too not. Hopefully she's not too hot for YouTube, or just hot enough to not be for children.
Spicy.
So what that's gonna do is when we click on the picture, it's gonna call a common event, which we are going to have set to open the save menu because. Save the world.
Oh yeah, it needs to be named, doesn't it? Because we tried that before and it didn't.
No, it needs to be on parallel.
Oh.
Because yeah, this isn't gonna work.
Oh yeah,
unless it's on parallel.
Right, the event needs to be on parallel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Because yeah, if you just set it and forget it, it's not gonna, remember it.
Yeah.
So yeah, if we click on her, maybe not. Hold on. Did I do something wrong? Do I have to set this before it?
Yes, you have to show the picture first.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why I was confused on the other one, because it's backwards.
Making it complicated, like that time I set 3 variables and set them in the wrong order and everyone in the comments was confused.
Yep.
There we go. Just gonna save our life. Yep. So yeah. It does the entire image, so if you have a character with, you know, blank space, it's also gonna include the blank space. Oh hey, I have an autosave? Cool.
Yeah, you can't save over the autosave, that's interesting.
I mean, that makes sense. It's purely for autosave purposes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Where did it autosave go? What? I don't know the parameters for what causes autosave to autosave. When I talk to an event?
Map transfer and battle processing.
Oh yeah, I guess because I
Yeah,
had
it saves after battle processing, I think. I don't remember.
Yeah, so that's neat. I think that's like it. Is there anything else to talk about? Oops.
I don't think so. I think that was it.
I mean, when most of it's standard RM.
Yeah, it's all mostly the same.
It definitely feels more like an MV Ace than something all unto its own.
Oh, definitely.
It has a lot of cool features. A lot of ease of access stuff, which is nice. The animation previews, the list. I love the list. The list is my waifu.
Yes.
You can also do something with rearranging the maps better. I'm not really sure. It's fine. I don't know. I maybe I'm doing it wrong. I guess I can put them in between stuff now, which is nice, because I'm pretty sure you couldn't do that here for some strange reason.
Oh yeah.
I don't think you could do that in XP either, but I don't really remember. Yeah, you can't put them in between here.
Oh yeah.
But you can here, which is really nice, because I don't know about you, but I'm constantly going like, whoops-a-doo! And then you have to move it back to the top, and then it's pretty much screwed for life. There used to be an external plugin that let you organize your maps for MV, but it's dead now. Like my soul. So yeah, I like that. That's good. I like putting the maps in between each other. That actually feels really good to do. I like that. I'm happy. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. I'll let you guys make up your own decisions on whether you like the program or not, whether you'd use it, whether it suits your needs or just doesn't. I'm probably just for me gonna stick with MV because like that's where my game is.
Yeah, there'd be no point in trying to port it.
Yeah, until there are more plugins.
Yeah, and even then, with how much you've already got invested in it. Yeah.
For future games,
maybe.
I mean, I have the program already. I might as well, provided we get good plugins for it. If we don't, I mean, if it was just an MV upgrade with no plugin support, I don't realistically see why it would be feasible to use.
Yeah.
Unless you really, really wanted that event action life with the list. Like I love this. I need 20 of these. I mean, you got like 1,000 events. It's like, where is it? Where is the one?
The one.
If you're getting it for a resource pack, like you just don't like the aesthetic of this, if you like the aesthetic of MZ, yeah, sure, go for it. Why not? It's power to ya. I probably wouldn't get it for the graphics. I mean, I make my own graphics anyway, but unless you're really into the style, I don't feel like there's a reason to upgrade to it. Unless you really, really like one of the features. That's unfair?
Yeah, oh, for sure.
Those annoying.
Those tiles. You love those tiles.
They screw with my eyes.
So detailed. Oh yeah.
I placed a ship. Can I just ship this? Can I walk into the tree and ship this?
What happens if you use the ship on land?
We'll find out. I did like a lot of the music. I'm quite a fan of the music. I like the plugin thing.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people won't, but I mean, literally my thing, which isn't open, I just have a common event with all of my script calls in it and my plugin commands because I am too lazy to type them out. I just copy them. So
well,
this would actually be, this would be easier. For me, for anyone who likes typing them in, that's fine. I'm just lazy and can't be bothered.
When you have, how many plugins does your game have?
Several hundred.
Yeah, it's got a lot.
But my game works mostly still when I turn them off. It's not gonna immediately crash and like someone I knows. Oh, I can walk under this. Goody.
Oh yeah, can you use the ship?
Yeah, we'll find out. Yeah!
Oh wait, did it pop down on there or did
No, I moved.
Oh, okay.
I can't land anywhere.
That's
Hold on,
something.
we're gonna Whoops. There we go. Whoa! Exciting! Can I climb up this now? Aww.
No.
I feel like I should be able to get to here. Yeah, if it's your thing, sure. I have a really hard time justifying the need for it. I think if you're new to RPG Maker and you really want the very newest of the things and you really, really like the features it added, or you absolutely hate the animation editor and all of the other ones, that's a good reason to get MZ.
Yeah.
If you really...
I guess if you don't have an RPG Maker and you're just getting into it,
you might as well.
yeah, you might as well.
If you want to check out the...
It is the most expensive though.
Additionally,
right?
I forget if this was just a pre-order bonus or not. You also get a free copy of MV?
I think that's a... I don't know if it's a...
I don't know if it was a pre-order or a limited time thing.
I think it's a limited time thing. I
But,
don't remember.
I mean, you know, if you're gonna get one, now is the time to get kind of both. If you want to go that way. If it turns out you don't like this one, you can use the other one.
And, yeah, and at the very least, if you, say, don't like the assets, if you get both...
You can swap them out.
You can swap them out because of the licensing. You can just probably drag and drop.
I think so, because they're all pretty much
sets and
replaceable.
stuff. Yeah. The generator would be a bit different probably, but...
Yeah, no, I'll throw up a picture if I remember to do it. Valencia kind of tried that and it didn't end well. Okay, where is image? Let's, I'm scared this will crash, so let's actually make a backup. We're gonna try that, because why not? Because we have this open and we can just do this. And do this, and do this, and go back to this. I think is wait.
That's Project
That's
7,
the other
so
one.
you want Project 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing. Really, I promise.
I believe that.
I don't. Okay, let's replace these files. Okay. No, is this gonna automatically update? Oh yeah. See, that looks better. A little. Fortunately. Anyway. Okay, so all of the tiles aren't quite one-for-one transferable.
Yeah.
Like, pretty sure my bed was here before. That's good to know, though. Let's, load up another map and see what happens. This is just for fun. If you know, are done with us, you can just go. I'm just seriously just derping around at this point. Oh, that looks way different.
Yeah.
Okay, so the tile sets aren't quite for one, as we just learned. One for one, but most of it's still the same.
I mean, you can also probably just drag and drop the
It means if you had an MV game,
as well.
Yeah.
The JSON
No, because the
file.
sprites would be in different locations if they're doing this.
I mean, if you're copying the tiles, the images from MV to MZ, you could also copy the tileset.json data so that your tile sets would be set up with the MV.
Yeah, they'd be set up with the right priorities and stuff, but the actual layout would still be
the layout wouldn't be any different.
I'm just saying, if you had an MV game using MV resources and tried to port it with the new graphics, it wouldn't line up one for one.
No, you wouldn't. Yeah.
That was the point I was making.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you're right on that.
But yeah, you're right about the other thing. You'd want to,
yeah, you want to import the tileset data so you don't have to redo it all from scratch. But that should be just a copy-paste because the format's the same. Anything new is just added on.
Yeah. Well, that's good to know that the things aren't quite one for one. I know the RPG makers since the VX kind of just like mildly updating their graphics and making them new. clothing? Got any clothes? Got any
yes.
closing thoughts?
Yes, I am wearing clothes. Thank you.
This map's not too bad. Sorta. I don't know. Do you have any clothing? That's hard to say.
Closing remarks.
Closing remarks about MZ.
If you like the graphics and the assets, go for it. If
they aren't really your jam.
Yeah.
I think what it is as an editor, it's good, but
Yeah.
you're paying for the entire thing. So if you aren't sold on the graphics, I love the music, but if you aren't sold on using the music, it's a lot harder to say go for it because it is an expensive endeavor. You know, like
it probably has marginally better performance though. I
can't really test that without chugging in a high-performance game on it.
Yeah.
I will say that unlike MV, this program hasn't crashed on me yet. I remember doing MV in my first look video; it crashed multiple times. So what are you doing, guys? I found a bug.
Are you holding down the button? Is that why?
I am, but I should be like walking towards it, not like.
No, it's because the screen is moving and your position is
being confused.
Yeah.
Cool, how did I do that? Oh yeah, there is a bug where when you open the program in dark mode, it switches to light mode for a second before switching to dark.
Yeah.
It's not like a big deal, but it's something we noticed. And for all I know that it's fixed by now. It's not a big deal. But,
yeah.
Oh. I like the waterfalls. Yeah, I think if you want to get it, nothing wrong with it. Go for it. If you already have an RPG Maker and you don't really care about the new features or the new generator or assets, or if you don't care about assets and you just want the program, like I get what it's doing. Oh, it's just kind of funny. I don't use the touch thing very much.
Yeah, I don't. I have it turned off in my.
I do not think I'd be able to walk over these.
Yeah, it's hard to tell what you can walk over, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's fine.
Yeah, it's
Find out if amazing.
Yeah.
Just walking around now. Okay, well, I guess that's it. If you don't have anything else to say, I'm kind of done too. I wish I could close this with my mouse.
Right.
Come on, just force close the game. Crash the thing! Yeah, I can't think of anything else to talk about. I think we covered anything, and now I'm just rambling because I'm trying to remember if there's anything else that I'm missing. Okay, well, that was fun. Let you guys decide whether you like the program or not. I don't know if I'll do any tutorials on it. A lot of the event ones I did are pretty much transferable, like the MV ones or any of the XP ones, and I think I even did a VX Ace one at one point. Any of the event ones are transferable. The plugin ones are bound to be different just because the commands are different and it's a different system. I don't know if I'll do anything for those. I'd really have to see if any plugins pop out at me saying, hey, everyone needs to know about this. So we'll see. I'm talking so much today. I was thinking of doing a Mystic Adventures type thing with MB after it was released. I made a small little tech demo game. It's also available on my website, just to kind of play around with the program and get used to it. I don't know if I'll do this. I kind of want to, but at the same time, I don't really see the point. All of the actual features are very similar. I don't feel like if it would be actually worth doing is the thing. But yeah, that's where that lands. No promises on anything. It's just kind of if I suddenly feel inspired by it or some such. Anyway, thank you for joining me, SaliaNifo.
Yeah.
It's much more fun with you here. Sorry if this dragged on a bit too. I'm just like, I've been using the program for like a day and a half. That's it. I get excited about things and want to like, let me see what I can do with this. So yes, thank you very much.
Yep. Thanks for having me.
Yep. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later, gamers. I don't like that. I'm gonna try again. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later, gamers. I hated that one too, but that's okay. Bye.
Bye.